You are directly reading it. Muslims believe Quran is not the only revelation. We believe in Jesus' revelation, Moses' revelation, Abraham revelation, David revelation, and any prophet who received the revelation, but in the original. Like translations are human understanding. So the same, we don't believe translation to be word of God. So the original language, etc. was word of God, and we believe the same message. God did not send different messages to different prophets.
But Jesus was in Hebrew. So
Aramaic, actually.
Aramaic?
Jesus Aramaic.
So you need to read in Aramaic, yes?
Yes. Number one, if Jesus, of course, we believe Jesus received a revelation. So his revelation should be in a language that he spoke. He did not speak English or Arabic or Polish. So he received the revelation in Aramaic. Number one, this is very important. Number two, it should be the words that Jesus says, I am the authority that this is what I received, not anyone else. Like Quran should be authority for Muhammad. Like Muhammad says, I received it. So this is the Quran I received, right? So Aramaic language and Jesus the authority. To say this is what God sent me.
One is Quran.
Yeah. You mean Hadith?
Hadith.
Or Sunnah? Something like this?
Yes.
Okay. Hadith or Sunnah is Prophet saying. The messenger saying.
Yes.
Prophet or messenger. We believe in many messengers. We believe Muhammad, the last one, not the only one. We believe God is one, and He sent many prophets from Adam till the last prophet. And they had the same message. It doesn't seem right that God will send different messages to different prophets, and then people are confused. What is God saying? Yeah? So we believe God did not send different religions. Quran says Muhammad did not come with a new religion, or even Jesus did not come with a new religion. They all came to confirm the previous one, the message of the previous prophet. And we believe it was the same. Like, I'll give you an example.
Yes.
Why you see no images here? Why no photos for God?
Yes, because there is no picture of God. Nobody knows how God looks like.
Okay, very good. Yes, we believe this. Yes. But why we are not putting pictures? Because it's a commandment.
It's a commandment in the Quran?
Yes, we believe Jesus, Moses, Muhammad received the same commandments. God says, do not make images for me. Right? Worship me alone. So, see, people don't know about this. No mosque will show you went to Abu Dhabi mosque, you went to different mosques. No images shown for God. Or even prophets. Right? Because prophets we don't worship. We don't worship Muhammad. Muhammad is a human like us. The prayer that you're seeing here people doing, they pray like the prophets. They were teachers. Prophets were teachers. They received the message and they teach the people. We believe all the prophets prayed like this. They did not create their own style. Yeah?
Yes, but I think Muhammad teach different things than Jesus.
For example, okay, tell me. Because maybe what I know, I can tell you. Because we believe they taught the same thing.
Jesus was like socialism. He helps people. He wanted to help people, and the same in Islam.
Yes.
But when someone hit him, he asked another chick. In Old Testament, it was different. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Yeah.
And Muhammad?
When I remember we believe, why do you think prophets came? Why God sent Jesus? Why God sent Moses? Why God sent Muhammad?
To save people, I think.
Okay.
To teach the people to behave well.
Very good. And if God is one and the same at the time of Jesus, at the time of Moses, at the time of Muhammad, do you think He will say different things to them or same things to them?
They should say the same thing.
Very good. So we believe this. Okay, so we believe all the prophets did the same thing, said the same thing, preached the same thing. But there are different situations of dealing right? So in one situation you will deal in a certain way, in another situation you will deal in another way. Now I'll just explain you the word Sharia. Law. You said that, right?
Yes.
In Arabic, Sharia means law.
Yes.
So these are two things you're saying the same time. Like you're saying law.
Okay.
I'll explain for you. Like not lying, not cheating. These are laws from God. He wants people to follow this, right? But then there are specific laws for, let's say, somebody steals, marriage laws, right? How you etc. So each aspect of human life has its own way of dealing. Dress code, for example, right? So we believe all the prophets of God said the same thing because they received the message from God. They didn't change it. The law did change from one time to another, but it remained like the base was the same. It was not to kill or to capture or to, like you said, like to control. Yes. God never says to force people to believe. God never said make people force them to believe. Right? This is something like media says. A lot of the information that you like see in media, for example, most of it not from the Quran. This is unfortunate. Muhammad did not say that.
Muhammad, when you read the history of Muhammad, he conquered many places, many people, and asked them to believe in Islam.
None I remember, like his own family did not become a Muslim. His own uncle did not become a Muslim. So I don't know which part of history, but even his own family, like if it was this, like he had the right to his family, right? His own many uncles did not become Muslim. They did not believe in him, let's say. But he did not like torture them or put them in a
different between Jesus and the Christian. Jesus never fought for the Christianity. Muhammad fights and take war and kill many people.
Like Moses, see that. Okay, I don't know, like if you're talking about wars, I know that Jesus did not, like so far, we believe he did not kill a war or anything. But we believe in the second coming. Muslims believe that Jesus will come back. And he actually comes back to fight in a war. So all the prophets, we believe, actually did have a war situation. Like Moses. You know Moses?
Yes, yes.
He had a war situation in his life. So it's not that they initiate. They don't initiate. They never say, we'll come and fight you. No. But if you are attacked, like for example, if Poland is attacked,
yes,
you will defend. Back. That's right. But you don't go and like some countries, they invade other countries. No. This never happened. I don't remember any part of history where Muhammad went to initiate war.
But
even Moses, by the way. Prophets don't do that.
But some of the Islamic people, they
you mean ISIS or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you something interesting. Number one, ISIS does not mean Islam. We don't understand what they're doing. Number one. I remember I was talking to a journalist who was, I think he's British, or German, I don't remember what nationality, but he was, like they kidnapped him, or I don't know.
Yes, yes.
He told us that they didn't even have a copy of the Quran. It's an army. They don't even have one copy. I mean, imagine. But this is one. We don't understand what they're doing. They do not define Islam. Islam was there like so long. How come you never heard of all this before? Why? How come in this time now? it's something that we ourselves want to know who created this or who are these people. They have nothing to do with the Quran or Muhammad. None from the scholars who understand the Quran or people, or even the people who read the Quran, no one can say they are doing it right.
When they blow the bomb away,
Yeah.
they always say Allahu Akbar.
I can say anything and I blow up myself. That doesn't mean God said this to me, right? God says, do not kill. He always said that. That's what I was telling you. The main message of God was to be a good human being and to believe in one another, to be there for each other. He never said to kill. So Muhammad never did, allowed people to kill, or he himself killed people, or like Jesus or Moses and Jesus or other prophets, if they were in a war, of course they defend themselves. But they never said go kill people. No. ISIS, we don't understand. Honestly, I wish I could give you the answer, but they are not what we understand Muslims do. This is not what Islam. If somebody is blowing themselves up and saying Allahu Akbar, that does not mean they are Muslims. Okay? We believe, like say, these people, they can be rich, poor, whatever. God does not see them from the outer appearance. God sees their hearts. And God doesn't judge you from the outer appearance or the nationality. He knows your heart. And if God never said in His words, don't kill, from where did you get it? So any agenda that people are following, or whatever, for whatever reason they are doing, God knows it, even if I don't understand it. But that I can say for sure is not Islam. I can defend because I know the Quran. There is nothing in the Quran where it says, go kill.
When someone, there is one question from TV.
Yeah.
When someone was believing in Islam and he wanted to change religion or be atheist, what happened?
Okay, very good question, sir. Quran doesn't say. This is what media is saying. Unfortunately. Like you have almost 1 point some billion Muslims on earth. Do you think all believe?
No, there are different beliefs. I think the Christianity is different.
We are talking about Muslims now because your question is Muslims.
Yes.
Right? Of course, Christians, we know again the situation. Now, okay, how many people do you think live in Jafar? I'll make it easy. How many Muslims do you think live in this area?
99%.
Muslims, do you think? Okay. How many do you think came here to pray? Percentage? Very little, right?
Little.
Although Muslims don't have to come to the mosque to pray, I'm just trying to explain to you an example. They can pray at home, office, wherever they are. Importance is that you talk to God directly. You don't have to tell people you are doing that. My point is that you cannot say for sure somebody is believing or somebody is not believing. Nobody knows. We believe it's in the heart, right? People can lie also, right? And we believe God knows the reality of the people. God knows what's inside, and we believe we have to be more sincere to God. We have to be sincere to everyone around us. Lying, God made forbid, right? God forbid lying. Now, when it comes to somebody not believing in God, chooses not to believe in God, that has nothing to do with me or with God. What would I do? Let's say I'm a practicing Muslim, right? What is my, like, somebody asked me, what would you do? Nothing. We believe you don't have to do anything. That's their relationship with God. We believe in a personal relationship with God. If somebody doesn't choose to believe, that's their life. They are going to meet God and be accountable for that. We have nothing.
So if someone change his mind, and he decides not to pray and say to you, I don't believe, I'm atheist, so you don't care because it's his relationship.
Yes.
Because
like I said, how many people do you think came to pray? Jafar is 99% Muslim according to you.
Yes.
How many people came to pray? People choose to pray or not to pray, or choose to believe or not to believe is their matter, is not our matter. Unfortunately, Islam is shown as somebody like, taking a sword and telling, okay, you need to believe now. No. Quran or Jesus or Moses, none of the prophets of God. Like, they told people to believe by force. We believe if God wanted people to believe, He can make them believe. He's all powerful. He gave people choice to believe, to use mind, to use logic. And if I want to believe in God and I see a bad example, somebody blowing himself and using the name of God, I know that this is wrong, because God is all loving. He will not let His religion be like this. So this is not the religion of God.
So you think most of the people believe like you? Yes, I hope so.
Yes. This is Islam, my dear. This is Islam. Something else, not Islam. This is what I'm telling you. Okay, I'll give you another example. In Europe,
Yes.
okay, did you ever see, there are Muslims there, right? Did you ever see somebody killing somebody just because they don't believe? They are not Muslims. Or they left Islam, for example. There are Muslims there. Europe has a lot of Muslims, by the way.
Maybe little now, I don't know yet. Because in Poland, we 99% of Christians.
Okay.
We don't have
Did
many
you travel
Muslims.
in Europe?
Yes, of course,
Yeah?
we travel. We have seen praying Muslim on the street, even or in the park or somewhere.
Yeah.
Personally, I couldn't see.
Very good. See, this is what I'm saying. Media, or sometimes, this is unfortunate. I wish people can research, people can visit more people, visit different countries,
That's why
talk to
we
Muslims.
came to this.
I'm very happy. I'm really very happy.
Because
you're here. Yes,
we
thank you.
changed a little the view.
Thank
we
you,
visited
sir.
Dubai and
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi and
Abu Dhabi is actually like 99% tourist, like foreigners, sorry. And only 1% UAE people. Bahrain is 50-50. So you will meet Bahrainis, you will meet other people as well. And it's unfortunate that what Islam is shown in Islam, by the way, in Arabic means submission. Submission to one God. And we believe all the prophets came with the same message, to submit to one God, not to them, but to that one God.
but there are a fight between two Islamic paths. One is Sunni and Shiite. I don't remember what to say.
Yeah.
In Iraq, for instance, they fight together. Why they fight together?
Okay, again, I'll be very honest with you. I 100% don't understand what's the fight about. But before, like America in weapons of mass destruction and all this, there was peace. Okay? They say that Saddam was a dictator. He was harsh, he was this, he was that. But there was peace in the country. There was no, how to say it,
No fighting between the
yes.
Islamic.
Yeah,
Oh.
etc. But what happened after? Like Libya, for example.
Yes,
I visited Libya many years before. It was very beautiful country. Law and order, people love each other. Very nice country. Now, if you see the pictures, nothing. It's like, a destructed city. Okay? Same thing for Iraq. I don't understand what is the big fight about. But see, every fight has an agenda, has a, reason.
Yes.
But never for God. It's never for God.
Yes,
This is
for
unfortunately
money
people.
and for
Yes.
sexual.
Well, thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, it's for
I don't
material.
like this.
Yes, it's for material. That's what I was telling you, that you have to tell your mind that even if these people are saying it's for religion or it's for this group or it's for this believing group, no, God never said to kill an innocent unless you are in a war situation. Then you defend. Yeah.
Yes, that's.
But then also you don't defend. You don't just start killing innocent people. No, you defend yourself to protect your life. But that's it. Okay. So anywhere you see this, wrong, it's God didn't, give a free license to people to just go and kill. No, This is big for him. This is something big for God. Let's go to the main room now.
Okay, so I'm happy that you explained that most of the people are normal and
Yeah, it's, see, like also,
I can
what's your
see
name?
Robert.
Robert. Okay, my name is Faisal. You are?
Yola. Faiza. Yola.
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 Nice to know you. Nice to know you, sir. Faiza.
Faiza.
See, like anyone who who wants to believe, or anyone who wants to do the right thing, or wants to live a good life, they have to be stable, right? Like people have to be stable in mind. They can think, etc. But those who believe that killing is okay, they should have something wrong here, yeah, or like psychologically something wrong, right? So God doesn't say lunatics should be following the religion. Like people who have some problem in the mind should be following the religion. So this is what my point was, that God, or people who believe in God and believe in worshipping one God, would be peaceful people. They would be people who are normal, who want to live a happy life and to have happy in the hereafter.
Another thing I heard in media, that when you fight for religion, you go to heaven, you have 80 women, and you will live happy life in heaven.
No base, nothing. This is not from the Quran. You read the Quran, nothing there.
Okay.
This, if
some prayers may be taught peace to the ISIS or to other Islamic people, so they
to be honest, even what I understand about ISIS is they are just crazy people. Like from this guy I was telling you that we met, he's a journalist, he's a very famous one. I don't remember his name now. I met two journalists. One is Yvonne Ridley, which was from Taliban. She met, so I wanted to understand. I got the opportunity, which was good. She was in Taliban time, this one. And this gentleman, he was also saying, the one who was, was kidnapped by the ISIS. I wanted to understand, like, how come people are saying this is Islam and I don't understand this? And he said, no, none of them even had just one copy of this. Like any home you go to, if you go to a Muslim home, you will see at least one copy of the Quran, or mosque you go to, or So these people, they have an agenda. I don't understand what the agenda is, but maybe it's just to destroy the religion, or just to make people confused about religion. Because now see, like majority of the people will think this is what Muslims are, and it's not.
Yes. And one question about the robe, quite different. You have black.
Yeah.
When you go outside, it's very sunny. It's hot, very hot.
Normally, we try to choose the right material. Like summer, we take very, very light. Winter, we take little thick. Yes. And this is winter for us. Like for Polish people, I know it's like, what's wrong with these people? But we are in Middle East. For us, this is winter. So for us, like when you are feeling very hot, for us it's cold. You come from a cold country, but here it's different. So of course we choose the right material, etc. But Islam again doesn't tell you to wear black.
So that's a tradition.
It's a tradition, Arab tradition, not a religion.
Not a religion.
Yeah. But you can choose any color. You choose material. Like in winter, you will wear thicker material. Yeah.
So maybe good idea to change white.
I like white, but I am very messy. Like you understand the word messy?
Messy, it's
like children.
No. Messy.
Like it will be very dirty. Yeah. So this is the reason I don't choose. But I have different colors. Different cream.
Like this one.
This one mostly I have for parties. Like with more design, with more decoration, etc. But for like outside, it has to be simple. The point is to not be wearing something that really
attract people.
Yes.
Other.
Yeah. Yes. And something interesting also is we try to follow the example of Mary, mother of Jesus. We believe she was the best one in the way she used to cover. And Muhammad spoke a lot about her. She has a chapter in the Quran as well.
We have in Poland many pictures of Mary, and even more than in Jesus.
Yeah. I've seen paintings. Yes, I've seen like.
Especially in Poland.
Oh, okay.
So they talk to us, other people, Christians, that we believe more in Mary, than in Jesus.